Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today. Today we will cover boring company at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Furthermore, we will dive into why the most advanced product Tesla has so far will be even longer in a wait list and why this is happening, and we will go into some tweets of Elon Musk. Furthermore, dive into the Tesla app that will be used for non-Tesla users to be part of the supercharging network. I will cover my own opinion about that. And we look as always at Giga Austin, Texas. Thanks to Jeff Roberts for the drone footages, and I have some more news as well for you. So stay tuned, guys. Let's dive into it. And if you subscribe my channel, you give me support for my work, and I hope you follow me for my daily updates now and tomorrow for a new episode, as every single day I'm covering Tesla. So let's start with the Tesla tweet of Elon Musk, and we will dive into that. He got a question: when is finally the Tesla Semi coming? And the answer was pretty clear: we are too cell constrained right now, but probably okay next year. So it is kind of frustrating to see that it looks like the Tesla Semi, even though we have covered in the past all the signs that it could come very, very soon, and we covered Pepsi expecting the Tesla Semi by end of the year. It looks really frustrating when you know that this product is one of the most advanced products Tesla has. It will change an entire industry, but we are still waiting for it. So being battery constrained could be an issue because Tesla is not able to ramp up the production of its own batteries as fast as they need to. And it might as well, and that is my personal opinion here, be another reason why it is again delayed. Because we do know that this year, hopefully this year, the Cybertruck in Q4 might be starting a low production ramp up, or beginning next year, and we have the Model Y ramp up in Giga Austin as well. The batteries will also be exported for the time being to Giga Berlin, where the Model Y ramp up is also going to happen around mid-year. So there is a lot of batteries needed, and I think that's the issue. We do know that Tesla Semi needs a lot of batteries compared to other normal cars, and that's the reason why it might be delayed again. So we do have here the battery issue when it comes to the amount of batteries Tesla needs and how many they are actually able to produce so far. So this is also matching with the concerns Tesla CEO Elon Musk had when he mentioned end of the year that everything that suppliers can produce, they will take everything what they can produce. So it is crazy to think about that, but now it makes a lot of sense that Panasonic is starting to build production lines for the new batteries of Tesla, and I think it was LG starting to do that as well. So they need more help to further ramp up the production, and the only production line in Fremont here is not going to help to cover all the need for the batteries, as the production will further ramp up this year. So let me know your thought if you say you support that they concentrate on the Cybertruck and the Model Y, which is my theory here, and they further delay the Semi because of that, or if you think it's a different reason. But if I consider that Giga Austin is going to be ramped up this year at some point, there's going to be so much need, and some of you guys, and thank you for all of you supporting me and reaching 3,000 subscribers, guys. I'm really blown away for that, and thank you so much. And a lot of people mentioned, especially for the European market, that they expect a lot of demand once officially announced the time when you can order Model Y. So there are a lot of people expecting a really big demand and backlog happening, like in China. So there might be as well a constraint in batteries if they would focus now on the Semi. So let's see what's happening here. They're going to build the batteries in Giga Austin as well. So that might also delay the ramp up here for this year if they are not getting ready to do that very soon, because Fremont won't be able to cover all the issues, all the batteries that they need. So that's for the Tesla Semi today, guys. And furthermore, Tesla has rumors in expanding the possibility that people can use with the adapter and the Tesla app the supercharging network. My personal opinion, guys, is really straightforward. I don't think it's the right move to do so. I think it's not the right time to do. There are so many cars coming every day on the street when they are going to be part of the Tesla network, and the supercharging network has still to pick up pace to actually cover the Tesla brand, like the people that own a Tesla. And we do know there are a lot of waiting times in California, for example, when there are public holidays. So at some point in 5 to 6 years, if Tesla manages to ramp up production of the supercharging network and further expand it, like really expand it, and I'm not talking about 20,000, I'm talking about 150,000 stations where you could charge, and then I think it would make sense to open it to get extra revenue inside. I have covered that in a different video before, and I don't think it's the right time to do that. And let me know what's your opinion about that, and what you think Tesla should do about that. So we have covered that, and furthermore, guys, we will dive into the great news coming from Boring Company in a second. But I want to thank you again for all your support you have given me in recent weeks. This channel has been growing really nicely, and I think or I hope that you do really enjoy my content that I'm doing here every single day, bringing news about Tesla. So thank you for that. So tomorrow it will be Monday, and I'm kind of concerned that the Tesla stock could go a bit further down, just based on the news that the Tesla Semi might be delayed here. We don't have any further informations about that. Despite that, as you mentioned all down below in the comment section under my last video, I do think that the first quarter will be really good. I think it will not be around $163,000 as one of you commented, and Wall Street lowered the expectations. And I do think that we could hit something between 180,000 and 200,000 cars. That would still be a number where they could still catch up during the second, third, and fourth quarter to reach the 1 million, because it would be a difference of around 60 to 70,000 cars below the average that Tesla would need, and the average is 250,000 cars this year if they would like to achieve 1 million cars this year. So for the 1 million cars, if they would really achieve that, it would be really interesting how the investors out there, the Tesla stocks, so the people investing into Tesla, will react to that. Will we see like a blow off to the top again once Tesla is having a really good first quarter, or is it something that the stock is not going to react too much on anymore? When looking at the so-called competition in China, I think some people have mentioned that down below as well in my comments, that many people forget the companies in China. Yes, they have really nice quality cars, and I believe that they will further expand the usage of them, but I think they still need time, because they are pushed from the Chinese government, they are pushed and supported, and I think that NIO just profited from the hype around all these electric cars, but I think it will still take some more time, because BYD, NIO, Xpeng, they still need time to further expand. And I think once they really go, and not only go into Chinese market but go internationally, I think that's the time when we really see who will succeed in the long term, and what kind of competition could come from Chinese car manufacturers or electric car manufacturers. And as you all said, the VW numbers for the ID.3 is really disappointing, and I honestly must say, for a company that is producing cars in Germany, not matching the numbers of Tesla is really astonishing. So looking at the Boring Company, guys, there were a lot of talks in the past about the Miami major Francis Suarez, who visited actually a site and really wants to have the Boring Company going to Miami and solve the traffic issues here. So again, just for that you know how much it costs. Normally 1 mile costs $10 million. So having the lines ready in Las Vegas, I believe that the Boring Company at some point in around 5 to 6 years will really print money, because they have no or almost no maintenance costs. And I think at some point we do see that the Tesla cars will go through it, or they might do something else, as you see here. And at that point, they will just print money based on the fees that they will charge, because the tunnels are so cheap. At some point, the revenue will just flow in, like with the FSD. It's just going to come and come.